to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy, my enemy. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry, y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a ground. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that.
First opened in 2006, we're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Pirates and the Mules. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out of the opening frame.
Nope.
Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Pitch on the way.
Lindor.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jason Dominguez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. 1 out, runner at first, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Carlos Correa now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Correa breaking for second. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Looking to minimize the damage here as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's not a pitch he misses very often with that one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in next, Jacob Stallings. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First offering. Two out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here is Pudge Rodriguez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's in there, base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Craig Biggio digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ready with the 2-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. A potential tying run for him at third base. Fouled away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now it'll be Jason Dominguez, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Strike called, now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. So 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Lindor stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Brandon Belt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Scherzer comes set. 1-2 on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering.
The center fielder, Mickey
0-1.
Mantle.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Correa shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. Now here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Belt in foul ground. And that's the third out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses again. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Up next, Roberto Clemente looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And stepping in, Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Stallings.
Biggio over to his left, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pudge Rodriguez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box, Pete Alonso struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Wheeler with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next up is Max Scherzer. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
No pitcher.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Jason Dominguez is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
Count now, a ball and a strike. But the base is empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
This is popped up. Morgan waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in will be Babe Ruth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping in next, Joe Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman, and they could use a spark from him here. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh. Here now is Trey Turner as he lifts it in the air to right field. Clemente is there to put it away for out number one. Ready now is Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way.
Ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Now here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Jacob Stallings stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Chopped weakly to the left. And it's fouled away. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
One and two.
One ball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Garrett Richards is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Sam Hilliard is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now here's the first offering. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now. Now into the box, Jason Dominguez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pedro Martinez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and here comes the babe.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Martinez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Marte is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Freddie Freeman, singled in his last at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Puerto Rico jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. Max Scherzer racked up 12 strikeouts.